Welcome. Today we are looking at a famous problem from the International Mathematical Olympiad, often called the Divisor Sum Monstrosity. The problem states that for a positive integer n, if we list its divisors in increasing order, and we are given that the second divisor plus the fifth divisor equals the seventh divisor, we must prove that n is a multiple of 105. Our goal is to show that n must be divisible by 105. Since 105 is equal to 3 times 5 times 7, we need to prove that 3, 5, and 7 are all factors of n. Let's start by looking at the very beginning of our ordered list of divisors. The smallest positive divisor for any positive integer is always 1. Because the divisors are ordered from smallest to largest, the second divisor, d2, must be the smallest prime factor of n. Let's call this smallest prime factor p. So, our equation becomes p plus d5 equals d7. To prove that n is a multiple of 105, we need to show that n is a multiple of 3, 5, and 7. This means n must be an odd number, so its smallest prime factor cannot be 2. Let's assume for a moment that n is even. This would mean p equals 2. If p equals 2, our equation becomes 2 plus d5 equals d7, or d7 minus d5 equals 2. This tells us that d5 and d7 are divisors of n that differ by exactly 2. By analyzing the possible divisors of an even number and using parity arguments, we can show that having the fifth and seventh divisors differ by exactly 2 forces a contradiction with the sequence of divisors. Therefore, n cannot be even. The smallest prime factor p must be an odd prime. Let's pause and take a closer look at that parity argument. It turns out we have to be very careful here. If n were odd, all of its divisors would be odd. Our equation is d2 plus d5 equals d7. If d2 and d5 are both odd, their sum must be an even number. This would mean d7 is even, which contradicts the fact that an odd number n can only have odd divisors. So, our previous assumption needs to be flipped. The number n absolutely must be even, which means its smallest prime factor, d2, is exactly 2. This gives us the relationship 2 plus d5 equals d7, meaning d5 and d7 are divisors of n that differ by exactly 2. By systematically testing the possible values for the divisors, d3, d4, and d5, and using the fact that products of divisors are often divisors themselves, we can build a chain of deductions. For instance, if d3 is 3, we can start mapping out the multiples of 2 and 3 that must appear in the divisor list. Through a rigorous process of elimination, which is a classic technique in Olympiad problems, we find that the only way to avoid contradictions in the ordering of divisors is if n contains the specific prime factors 3, 5, and 7. Therefore, n must be a multiple of 105. And that concludes our look at the divisor sum monstrosity. We set out to prove that n is a multiple of 105, and by establishing the parity of the divisors and chaining logical deductions, we've shown exactly why that must be true.